Yeah, welcome to the server, guys. We're waiting on the daylight to come up. Yeah, go screw you, man. Okay, back to the server. So, if you want to come in the Outcast server, it's on Ragnarok. On Ark Survival Evolved, the old, the Ark, the straight up Ark. We got tech for people to enjoy and many other things. Among that, we have events for people. I'm trying to talk with. Okay. All right. So we have events for people to be a part of. The server, we've actually been building in the server. So, you know, right now it's not, there's people in here, but they get on at a certain time. So, if you come in, it's 16 players at the moment, but we will raise that up eventually. Once we start getting, some traffic here and actually people wanting to come in and build. So, that is a note as well. So, yeah, come in here, build, get prepared for what's about to go down at Green Ob. And, we have a bar at Blue Ob Underwater Aquarium. We got Boat Wars. We got at Red Ob. We got canoe races and actually um, things that we're going to build up here too. There is a lot of builds from Ammon, so Ammon's building stuff. If you destroy something, you will be banned, choked most likely. But I'm just throwing it out there. If you see something I've built or Ammon's built around the map, you cannot, touch it, especially the owners. You don't want to touch the owners' stuff and uh, or Ammon stuff. So you know, that's not a good thing if you're trying to get on the good side of admin. But, come in here and get dinos to race, fight, you know, all these things that you're trying to do. Depending, there will be prizes and for events. Like you'll get stuff that's not on the map on Rag. So that's a good thing too because you'll get things like that you may want from another map. Uh, at a decent level. Level caps out around 1,000, maybe a little higher. For wild, it usually that's after tame, so it's about 7 to 800, somewhere around there. I'm just estimating 750, so I don't know, but it caps out about 1,000. But actually, we're trying to get animals we can race, such as unicorns or horses or gallows, raptors, stuff we can fight. If you got, I haven't built a dragon cage, but I got one that we've been working on. It's a pen, and it's not sealed in, which will be a problem. But we're doing Rexes, Rex fights, Giga fights. So, you want to get Gigas and build them up. And of course, admin will be participating with you in all these events. And there's teleporters all around the map. You can go from red, green, blue. Don't land here. I've had 2 guys land here and died and, lost their stuff. So, my apologies, but don't, if you see us open by accident, don't come to my base, whatever you do, nor anybody else's base is named after their names or says their main base. Do not come to these teleporters if you see it open. But we'll go and let y'all guys look. So if you're at Blue Ob, let's say if you're at Blue or Green Ob, you look on the map, you'll see like 3 main teleporters for obs, and then you'll see the location off from them. It'll be like, like Blue Ob or Green Ob. So we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go Green Race Teleport. That's where all the racing is. We're still working on debating, making some other things as well. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had to eat something earlier, so a little bit of a smear burn and hiccuppers, but this is where we do the drag racing with all the dinos raptors. I'm sorry, raptors and anything small that you can raise. Frogs. I don't care if it's a chicken biscuit. If you can get it to go down that stretch. We got lights that trigger the green to go, like drag strip. So it's pretty much legit. This is my old calling card for the servers. Is that green orb? This is what I build for people to come. So unless somebody steals my fuel, I'll break your neck. But green lights, you see it? They can light up green. Yeah, we'll have somebody operating this, and whoever's racing down the 3 lines, the person here, boom, and they go. So yeah, it's fun, and we do it at night, so it's all lit up at night. And there also is a oh wait, what? Oh yeah. Actually go to Rex. Yeah, the Rex is over here. Okay. So also we got we got other things we're work in progress. We're debating what we're gonna do with it, but we'll probably do a track to race around the Ob. I had a bird race around here, actually all the way around. And I think it even went up that mountain coming back down, but it was big enough for dragons and anything to race through. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it this year, for the most part, as I did the years before. But we'll see. I'll just say we'll see, because I'm trying to get that block to float in there and rip that out. So it's a little tricky. You gotta leave it there for days. But we have fighting cages. Boxing cage. We got the fighting. This is where you come in and you fight opponents. It's actually what I did years ago. And we have what's sticking me right here? Did somebody throw down something? Oh, thought somebody threw down something. So we have the arena for people to actually. Is that a person? We have the arena for people to sit at. I still got to do the bleachers, and they can watch tribe versus tribe fights or 1v1s or whatever. You got problems with only bullet weapons, like real like shotguns and ARs and stuff like that. No tech nowhere up here. If you go to fight, strip down bare naked. You fight in here naked, and the person just carries stem berries on them and food. That way they can kind of sit in a corner and heal up, which, I'm not saying, but, owner never gave me a chance to heal up that time. That's the only reason they so code whoop me. But, you can have stem berries on each other. You can kind of wake each other up. It's only a knockout. It's not supposed to be kill. So they ain't got respawn. So it's only to knock out. But, yeah, that's a boxing cage, and then we have the arena over there. We got the drag strip. We got I'm running everything. We have a place that's over in the woods at Green, where I usually put the teleporter, but I didn't this year. Well, in the last couple of years ago I did. But we got a place over here we're building, and it's still yet under construction for gigas and Rex fights off in the woods. I'm trying to make it look like corrupt building work, and so far I think it's going to come out good. But yeah, and honestly, we got the boat races, which boat wars is what we're calling it, up above Blue, in which we had a bot built on the beach, and clearly just messed that up. But I'll take y'all up here to show you. So we have aquariums there at Blue, underwater ocean, and we have the bar at the bottom, which we're still fermenting. I gotta check all that out. But the bar is not finished either. Well, the aquarium part, but yeah. So we have the boats, boat wars, 2 up here. So You know, you can build boats, and we have boat wars up here for people. Uh, Usually you'll see a booth. I had somebody try to rob it once, I guess. I didn't think they would take the stuff out of it, but it blew off it. We have rules. You know, if you don't like rules, don't come in here because it's not going to be a lobby for you. But we have rules to follow. There is raiding only if it's, you know, actually someone that wants to be raided. So you can raid each other if you know, people actually make a raid base outside their main base. You know, away from their main base to have a raid base. That way you both can raid each other. So that's part of the rules, which I know it kind of seems a little strict, but we're trying to make it where people can be online and be a part of the raid and not miss it. Because everybody wants to be, when they get raided, they want to be on to have the fun and, you know, the whole exhilaration from it and just, you know, the heart pounding, just rush. So, you know, you don't want to miss that raid. That's what I'm trying to make, like it eventful and fun as well. And it can be, as long as they got good people to want to do this. People that will abide by the rules. But we have the boat wars. That's the booth usually. I just put up stuff over here so that these guns are for wild. They're not for people. Just saying. But if it comes down to it, they could be. But still, we're doing this so they see what they need. Somebody took stuff out of these, but you know, it's just to see what you would need for the boat build and what you're allowed to build with. You know, of course we could put tech guns on there, and yet it just would take to find all of it, which it would be cool. But I'm still thinking about that. We may have to do a tech boat build for tech rifles with, you know, a boat actually, with walls and all that stuff around. So I don't know how much foundation you put down on this, but pretty simple. You know, you put walls up, put your guns where you shoot through walls. Basically, you know, just however you're gonna do it. I just made this so people could see what I mean, get an idea. But you know, you could do foundation around it or whatever. And if it comes down to it, we could throw a center pillar up. I think I just fired a cannon. But, you know, you can always throw a pillar up through the boat and, you know, put your gun up here. You know, naturally, you'd have to have somebody up here to fire it. So, you know, if you're going to build something, it's all a work in progress. Oh, you know, Pep, did that win on the boat? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, yeah, so that's a little clue, too, guys. If you don't want your, like if your structure is under your pillars or you put your guns on your structure. So we're still debating about that. And the tech, whether tech guns or whatever. Which it would be some crazy crap with tech guns. Just throwing that out there. We're debating. We may make a tech boat build like boat wars as well. So we have a canoe race. We're, you know, actually laid down at Red Ob. You know, it's kind of new, so we didn't do this like 5 years ago or more, but this year, you know, me and a buddy was thinking of a place to do this, and come across this place, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it here because it's actually kind of a good place to do it. So the water's deep, and it can be crazy, is what I'm saying. But we'll go over it. And you got teleporters. You can teleport to everything, like events where it's at. You know, teleport to it. You got guns that will protect you, so you don't worry about wild animals. But you put down your canoes you make. Well, I'll take these all up. But you put down your canoes you want to make, and you have 3 people will go. And that's where I'll put the lights over here on you know, like to light up, or just, you know, however we're gonna do it. Maybe put it down here, actually on this side right here. But we'll have a light here to go by. Maybe in the center of the water. That would be nice. A pillar. So that's what I'm saying. It's still under construction. But they race down to this curve, and then they, once they get down here, they cut down the straightaway, you know, and this is all deep water. It's lit up at night, and then they go around, red off, come around, come back, and race back up. Whoever's the first one up here wins. That's the event. You know, good luck, our matey. You know, 30 people. I don't know if you paddle 3, but I tried it and didn't work. Maybe it's me. I don't know. Maybe it's where I got that turned off on my account. But you know, this is Boat Wars. Boat Wars teleport. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's and it's all lighted up in the night. So for your you know, liking. Let me see if I can actually. Oh, let's see. See, at nighttime, you know, it's actually got lights. So is green on. The water, you know, where you got to race through is going to be lit up under you. All the way down, most likely. I'll have to check that out. But, you know, we got lights pretty much everywhere. So, just saying. I believe it'll be fun, and I got the cliffs lit up a little bit. I really haven't put a lot of work into it yet, so, you know, just bear with me. There's a lot still. Oh, sorry, daylight. Crap. There's a lot under construction, and as we say, construction. But it is kind of lit up for people to, you know, see. You know what you gotta do, or where you gotta go. It's pretty much straight stream out and around and come back. So it's kind of a fun little thing to do. And you can't miss it's by the waterfall straight over from Red. If you ain't got teleport. But there is teleport at Red, you can teleport here. And the lights is, you know, the vibe at night, as you can see, it looks really good when it's dark. So, it's getting daylight. I can make this dark actually. So we can do, say, 4 in the morning. It may put me 4 in the evening, I don't know. But so if we do, it must want to stay at daylight. But you can see the waterfall looks really cool at night time. And I wouldn't light it all the way up, some people, which it kind of looks lit up, you know. But it has that vibe at night. It just, you know, looks really good. And I had to do it for the colors just so they blinding you when you land down in it. So I had to work hours on colors every day just to get it to become, you know, a color that wouldn't blind you when you're racing at night. That's my main goal. At night it looks, you know, better for the night race. But yeah, it'll be fun. And of course we got wait, what's over there? I ain't been over there. Where's that been over there? Oh, anyhow. But that's I guess, oh, I forgot the aquarium, but the aquarium is long and, you know, it's on Blue Log. Let's say that. I'll take you to where the entrance is, and you can go down there. It's pretty simple. I'll show you the entrance. You know, of course, it's nighttime. I don't know if I got lights over or not. So if you look under the ob, for some reason I'm like blind, I can't see. Okay, am I under the, what am I stuck on? Alright, under the ob, the beam coming down to the left. So if you pretty much follow her out this way, and you get out here, you'll look behind this first cliff. There'll be a sign or something, or pillars. You know, you fall down. I did change it from the last time, and I thought I had lights here, so there you go. Okay, so this is the aquarium slash bar, and all you gotta do is go through, and then you swim downward, and then look up, and you'll see a hole where you jump through, and you're inside. It's pretty simple. And then once you get here, oh crap, you think you fall, but you walk down underwater. See underwater how dark it is at night. Oh shoot. Like I ain't never been in here. I spent days in this freaking thing, putting all this down. So I want y'all to know I worked hard on this. For y'all, not me, but for y'all to enjoy. That's the thing about it. That's the admin I am. So if you want an admin that cares about you and wants you to have fun, come to this server. It's Outcast on Ragnarok. If you're looking for a guy that actually will be, you know, good people to you, then, you know, this is the server you want to be in. And I'm stuck. But, oh, it's going back up. But I'm just saying, you know, y'all guys come and enjoy yourselves. Events will be hopefully on the weekends. I'm trying to hope on the weekends, but we're going to see once we get people in what's the best days. If not, we'll have events every like all weekend. You know, during the evening, we'll do it that way or something. But this will be open up for people just to hang out if they're like down in, you know, like down in the aquarium. If they're like going down here to hang out, there's a teleport, but it's only public for admin to get kind of down in here a little bit quicker. But yeah, and now I'm lost and I don't know where I'm at. Where it's dark, even though I built this. Wait, I know where I'm at. Yeah, I think I do. But I can't see. Oh wait, am I in the... Hold on a minute. I might know where I'm at. Maybe. Well, you know, whether we go up or down, it don't matter. Yep, I had an elevator, but it has a weight limit, so if you're overweight, you need to swim fast before you come down here and drop all your loot. But the elevator is not up and running right now because I got pissed and ripped it all out because I broke it, and I was like, you know what, break it all out. I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie, I got aggravated with it. So, you know, here we are in the aquarium that we spent. Me and a buddy actually run this, and thank God for him for helping me run these ramps, because that's one thing I hate doing is trying to ramp down or just going, you know, ladders. I hate all that. But I'd rather just have a straight shot. And years ago I did this in a much better location on the opposite side of Blue Orb. So it's like you just run up into the aquarium, and maybe I need to look up my old streams or videos just to see how it was. But I wrapped the aquarium around Blue Orb, back around, to make another way to go like in or out. So just depending, I don't know yet. So we're still not, you know, it's still under construction. I would go down there, but it's a long ways down. Honestly, I could show y'all guys right here. Every time I get in this water, dude, I gotta eat something. It's like I'm a horse or something. See, I like this green banks, man. Like the green banks where, you know, the water just, the sand looks green. It looks so beautiful. But, get some kibble for my diet plan. Alright, God knows. Wait, oh my God, I'm in the water. Is that a shark? There is tech bows. We do have tech bows. Don't fear, never fear. Here's this shark up real quick. Oh my God, one's on my butt. Eee! Here's how you tame your shark, guys. Or whatever. Do it the easy way. It's called gotcha. No, I'm just messing. Like, why is my bow not hidden? Hold on. Oh, look, it actually, did it kill it? Okay, are you okay, shark? Oh, shoot. Wait, is it dead? Is it playing hooky? Check that out underwater. It's a wild duck. Alright, let's go over here and see what he's doing. Ah, no, I didn't want that. Ah, shoot. Tech bow's cool because you can shoot it underwater, up the water. You know, you can shoot it up in the brown eye, or down the brown eye, inside the brown eye, upside down, up brown eye. You know, shoot any way you want. Up, down, up, cross, up, down. Do backflip, circle, flip, shoot. Yeah, shoot down up. But yeah, all right. So that's tech bow. You got different stages of it you can do. So that's, you know, you can shrink. I love shrinking with this thing. A few hits and they're down. And now I'm lost. Wait, what's that? Well, anyhow, we had somebody building on Blue Ob. I know who the person is. I'm not going to mention names. Just because, you know, if you say you play Ark and you build on the beach like a Bob, then, you know, that's your own fault for sitting there and getting raided and you never put no time into it. Just build no protection. Don't build on the beach, people. Do not build on the beaches. We don't want no trapping spawns. We don't want none of that. So, just throwing it out there. It's not official. This is boosted. In this, you know, we believe in being fair. We don't play baby block the spawn deal for people in official. That's what official players are. It's just a bunch of pussies. But we believe in being fair and giving a person a chance to get started. And if someone tries to raid that person, you know, it's you know, definitely it can be dealt with. But just thought I'd... What? Alright, sorry guys, I was busy talking to somebody. But I will say, if you play Ark, everybody's welcome. It's a public server, and if we fill the slots more than it is, then we'll just have to up the players on the slots if it's a problem. If it becomes more than 16, every day, then we'll up, which eventually we will up the players. I'm figuring, but the more people we get in, until we reach a cap that we want to stay at. We don't want too many people in here just overpopulate. Unless we have support. If we have support for the server, then I wouldn't care to be like, bump it up to 50 or something. But I just don't want to make it crazy. And the ping here, actually, that's one thing we've worked. I've actually worked hard on trying to get the ping down to a decent ping, and so far it's not bad at times, but I am streaming. I can't even see what it says on there, but it usually stays in. Sometimes it drops to like 9 and 10 pings. So I'm in a very, as you see, very populated spot here with dinos. So it's still got good ping. So that's a plus. And I got, I was building, and I built some, right now I'm working on transformers out here, like they're fighting on the edge of the cliffs. Still working on it. Yeah, it's in a working class, so it's something I'm working on too. That I'm building. I'm still not finished with them, and it's got to change some stuff up on them, so working on that. But that's just when I want to take breaks from what I'm doing up here in the map and stuff. So yeah, that's just kind of like doing my own thing on the days. And I do talk to people in the lobby, as long as they're not ridiculous. We have global chat. We actually talk in global chat. If you can look right there, you see the mic. I'm in global chat, in-game chat. We're talking in game chat. So if you guys want to actually talk to people across the map, we can talk to people across the map. Kind of like, pretty much like any other game that's got, global chat on it. Modern Warfare, Fortnite, whatever. It's got a global chat. You can talk in. But this one, you can talk to everybody. So everybody hears everybody. If you want to do like a private chat, you have to make your own party. Unless you want everybody to hear what you're saying. Like, all right, go down there and get me some fried green tomatoes out of the field. They're going to hear it. So that's just, up to you. But we do actually have a couple more things in mind for events. We're thinking like on the lines of football, a base, but it's something will be revealed eventually. Me and a buddy was working on it, Dan. Actually, I think it'll be something fun, and I'm trying to think where I'm going to put it at, what location, because we need a field of some kind. I just don't want to take the whole map of building. So I may do it at Greenhoff, just over from it. Kind of have like this whole place lit up with things to do. And, if you're going to be involved in events, you just got to bring your dinos that you're going to, use beds. Like, take pods or something that you can spawn on, because you can spawn them without power. And plus, things that you would actually, be used in a part of an event. Or, like, if you're going to make, like, we do football, you have to have a certain thing, which will be revealed later. But you have to make your own stuff to do the event, because before get about stuff, and people used it to like kill people. And if we do any fighting in arena, it's only weapons, no tech weapons at all, no tech swords. It's all bullets, real bullets. That way it doesn't damage the building. And if you want to do gear, you could do riot gear or something like that in the gunfight. But I would let that happen, but no tech gear either. So I'd let people wear riot gear for armor, but it's just going to make it that much harder to kill people. So to me, if you strip down with no gear on, it makes it fair game for everybody, pretty much, because the health is already just ridiculous on the players. So that's something to keep in mind. Probably just do no gear on everything, and unless you're racing a dyno or something, that's fine. Have tech on if you need it, just in case. But there are guns at Green Knob and places to protect you from wild dynos. So yeah, pretty much just everybody trying to get along during the event and being a part of something. That's what we're building here. We're building a community. If you want to be a part of that community, come and join this server, and you'll have one of the best admins you'll ever meet. And I'm going to say admins for all admins and owners. So, we will treat you right, and fair. So, but we just don't expect a bunch of crybabies and people that scream at us all the time wanting this, that, this, that. We don't do that. We want people to build. It's an easy grind. Servers, farming, simple. Like literally, you can gather wood, rock, and like everything easy. I can show you right here. For supplies, picking up rocks. If I can find a friggin' rock to pick up. But you can see the resources from it. It's really good. Like, it's not like you have to grind your balls off, but still, your farming's nice. And picking up wood or even beating trees down. Even with your fist, you can farm with your tech gear or your fist. Either way, you can see the farmer right there when I pick up something. Every time. There's one time. One time. There's a tree. There you go. See it? You get plenty of wood, plenty of thatch. So this is what we do, and wait, where's that rock used to be invisible? Oh, did they fix this? I used to build a base inside a house inside this rock, dude. Like back in the day. I had a whole base out in this rock. It used to be here. But like I said, come and build and actually get prepared. You need dinos, you need raptors, you need horses, like whatever. Whatever you can race. I don't care if it's a friggin' prey mantis. If you want to race it against a raptor or unicorn or horse, bring it on. Racing. The faster the better. That's the only thing we go by the logo. If you ain't first, then you're last, more or less. We're not going to pull out the whole Bobby, whatever it was on the movie. Yeah, but we're still, we do have dinos that you will be able to fight. We got fighting cages, and dodo fighting cages, and raptor fighting cage. It's for birds, raptors, dodos, fighting cages. Like, we have places for all that as well. So the whole point is come in here, build, get prepared, and I think we got, you want to get you some tames and try to get started. on this whole mutation line. You know, you got a mutation. That's what we're trying to work on ourselves. But you know, have a mutation line that you can work on, and as well to make stronger dinos, and you know, eventually. But you know, it takes some work. So I'm not ashamed or worried about what I'm showing you, because I really ain't worried about these guns. You're not gonna get in them. If you try, you're gonna die, no matter what kind of health you got or whatever. So these guns will put you in your place. You will learn that if you join this map, and it's actually trying to raid somebody. You will. It will be impossible. These guns do their job, and only a few of them do their job. And if you don't believe that, like I said, around green, I'll let you see one hit, and you're like, holy crap, poop pants. I just pooped my pants. Like this gun hitting about 150,000, you're like, oh my god, I pooped my pants. But yeah, come and build, guys. I don't care, scratch your balls, whatever, do it on your own time. But you know, come and build and play and get prepared for the events. And we'll see you then. But I appreciate y'all coming to the stream. Remember, the server is Outcast on Ragnarok, on the old, you know, the Ark Survival Evolved. So we hope to see y'all, guys. Peace out. Thanks for watching.